Hello there, welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. It's me, Joey. In the last episode, what we did was we finished off. Let me move this out of the way, hopefully get it so I can see my own camera. Like that. Brilliant. Just so I know if it goes off again. Right. Last time we finished off the Swamp World, Mosquito Marsh. Now we're going to go to the 11th dimension in 1954, where there will be 3 videos, unless I can do 3 videos, or 3 episodes. 3 levels in one video. Okay, right. So I've got to do this one, Snow Way Out, with a no death. So I will do that now. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so one of the things I've got about this level, it's not even like, I haven't got very far in the level yet. I've died a few times already, as you can probably tell by my life count. But I don't like the slowdown mechanic as a mechanic. For the same reason I don't like playing 2D Sonic the Hedgehog games. They were sold on the fact that they're so fast all the time, and yet Sonic is actually quite slow and methodical as a platformer, which is not what I was wanting it to be when I played it. Of course, I played this way after Mario. The time slow thing is the same for me. I want to go quickly, so being forced to go slowly just feels wrong. And what's worse is a lot of the obstacles can be done without the time slow, so I feel like if I'm using the time slow, I'm wasting time. That one's a bit harder to do. But yeah, it's kind of strange how my brain does or doesn't work, depending on your point of reference. I'm going to say it doesn't work, my brain. You're getting catapulted to the right. Yeah, it's just this ice physics is weird. That's fine. Hopefully that counted towards me getting all the boxes. I'm going to be annoyed if it didn't, but I think it should. Right, don't forget that one. That's the little nasty one just to exist. Now this killed me before as well, hasn't it? I know it has. I'm going to slide down here now. There's boxes in this section that I've missed before because there's like one at the very bottom right of the level or something. Yeah. So I know I've missed that one before. There's also this pile with a gem above it. That's not so bad. So this level has like a streak of a few where I don't get perfect relics, and then we get to the point where we do have a few that do have. Okay, fairly happy that I got all them. Those 4 just whatever. And there's like a secret cache of shit over here. Okay, so I'm fairly happy with my box count so far. I haven't got anything up to tell me how many I should be expecting yet, although I will get that open if I do miss some. There's no reason not to use the thing if I've got it as an option. I went a bit too early, I panicked. Yeah, let's just be careful. It's annoying because I don't like using the time slow, but let's just be smart about it, if we can. I know it's difficult for me, Joey. You're not a very smart person, but we can do this. Okay, so we only got like 40 more boxes to go. I think this has killed me before too, because My hubris. I'd rather do that. Okay, just be careful. Don't be silly. Okay. Alright then. Now I've got to do this one without being able to do it. Slide kill him. Don't want any bullshit from you, sir. I've got a mask, which is cool. The mask doesn't help me against falling into the pit, but should help me against other things. I'm basically at the end of the level, I think. So I'm not sure why I didn't get a perfect relic last time. Maybe when I did it without dying, I didn't get the boxes. Maybe that's what happened. That wouldn't surprise me too much. I'm full of tricks like that. Okay. Okay. It's always the nerve-wracking bit when you're like at the end of the level, and I know it's the end of the level, and I'm like, how will I screw this up? It's why I usually don't talk while I'm doing these runs. But I was thinking, you know, I've got to get better at it somehow. That's fine. I don't care about that too much. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get the perfect relic then. Thank you. Right, now I'm going to do the normal speed relic, so I'll stop talking now and try and go fast. See you in a second. Dying for that. Oh yeah. Those crates would have been timed. Okay, let's see how that was. Oh yeah! What? Was this another like super easy one or something? I don't know what I did that was so incredible. But okay, great. Now I'm going to do the inverted version. So I'll see you in a second when I do the inverted version of this level. Woo! Okay, so here we are in the inverted section, and this is a abysmal filter. Like, really, really not nice to look at. It like reminds me of Comic Zone. There's an old Mega Drive game, Genesis if you're American, called Comic Zone that had this sort of style. I didn't like that either. It's doing like comic sound effects when you hit things. Now remember, all I have to do is not die 3 times here, so I don't have to worry about crazy shenanigans. I don't know why it's going wacky comic sound effects. Like it's SpongeBob. Okay, let's do the bonus zone. Luckily I've only got to do this for 5 levels. Whoopie fucking do. Okay. So this should be the same, just the opposite, right? Luckily these come back, otherwise I'll be sad. Okay, this one. I do like the sound effects. They remind me of my childhood, but I don't know why they're here. That's what I wanted to do last time, but luckily it didn't matter. Kang! Alright, don't forget the secret box at the side. Very important. It's the only real one that's like super duper hidden, or could be easily missed. Apart from the one on the ice floe where you have to go backwards at the start. That's a bit silly. Otherwise, it's not so bad. I wonder how the YouTube thingy will handle this. And how my encoder will handle it too. Hopefully okay. If not, then I apologise, but just know it wasn't my fault. Okay, that's where the hidden gem was last time, right? Above that, but it's not there now. This is the one where you get the hidden box and then there's something even further above, isn't there? Yeah. I've never actually seen the camera go up there. Woo! Ah, the hidden gem's just here. Okay. So, not really hidden in either section then. If you're getting all the boxes anyway, you will find the gem both times. Which I think I prefer, honestly, as an idea. Okay. Yeah, so the encoder, if the encoding's like a complete mess, then just know it wasn't my idea to do this. Blame Beanox and Toys for Bob. And Hardsuit Labs, blame them too. And then, only then can you blame me afterwards. Huh? Okay, I almost didn't make it. My controls decided, you know what would be fun? What if we don't do the jump? And I said, no, it wouldn't be fun. And they're like, oh, fucking party pooper. Honestly, playing confidently is very important in these games. Playing like you know what you're doing. As soon as you show any hesitation or fear whatsoever, you die, so it's important not to do that. Now, I don't know how many boxes I should have and how many I did have before, but this looks right. This seems okay. Should be missing 2 right at the end, these 2. So 151 as I come up to the thing, which is true, which will happen. Give me them, give me that. Bip bap bop, billy billy boo. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Shredding the gnar, dude. Okay. Insanely perfect relic again. Not that it counts, but it's fine. Now I want to do the Cortex version of the level. Shit happens. So what did I miss? What is the 5th one? Is that all boxes? No, it's 3 lives max. So I got all the boxes, but I died loads of times. So I'll see you when I do this without dying at all. I'm sure it'll be just great.
The bandicoots are en route. I must reach the spot. On a cold winter's night, have yourself a bite of bandicoot stew.
Okay, so far so not bad. I don't know if I missed any in the Cortex section, but I don't think I did. I know there's a nitro switch, so I can just ignore all that nitro stuff. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Alright, okay, that's fine. You just got to kind of go a bit higher than you normally would, because you need to get those boxes that are sort of vertically and quite high. Now this isn't so bad either. I did die here. I died getting that box there because I went onto a crackly platform like an idiot. And then it killed me. Like, it shouldn't be killing me, but it did. So what I did was I went to get that one, but I did it on a crackly block. And so I didn't actually get the jump I was looking for. Okay, that's fine. It's a lot of TNT, but that's fine. Also seeing a distinct lack of Aku Aku masks, just saying. It's not that I need there to be Aku Aku masks, but it's just be nice, you know, it's just nice. I would have put something way up there, but then again, I am a prick, so... I don't mean that in like a necessarily mean way to myself. I mean it in like in a nice way, but when I design things, I am quite antagonistic towards the player. I've got a whole bloody journey to go on. Right, okay. I haven't seen a checkpoint. Did I just walk past the checkpoint? No, before the checkpoint's earlier in the level, isn't it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, don't worry about it. That's all I wanted to do. All I ever wanted was to see you smiling. Whee! Alright. Okay, don't die to the nitro above that second fruit box. Like that. Just be careful. That might be a bit low. Oh, okay. Don't be scared by that. Can't be scared by everything that goes on. There's another box down here. This time it's not a box, it's a special doofer. You know what I mean. Commentator, no, nobody knew what he meant. It's a special block that opens up other blocks. A metal crate, if you will. Did I? I missed a thing, didn't I? I feel like I missed the waterfall cave. Maybe I never, but I feel like I did. It's not great. Right, just be careful. There's a lot of nitro from Cortex's section, so I might not have missed stuff. Okay. The whole thing is all in one go now, so I'll come back for those. Oh no, I don't need to, because this is the end of the thing. Okay, good. Wonderful news. There's at least 20 boxes that are nitro crates. Doing there. Whoa. I'm going to be upset if I missed some boxes, because this is a fairly decent run. I didn't. Good. Phew! So going from doing it without dying 3 times to doing it without dying at all. Okay, right. Now, fast mode. Cortex fast mode is tricky, so hopefully I don't take 9 years to do it, but we'll see. There we go, that was much better. I did it in a 1 minute 12 last time, and I did it in 1 minute 1 this time. And then you see a Toys for Bob time like that, and you're like, excuse me? That must just be like chaining time crates basically from the start of the level all the way through. But yeah, not important. Doesn't matter. I beat the time trial with a platinum. That's what I care about. Now let's do it in inverted mode. See you when I win that. Woo! I usually talk through it, but you know. I always forget just how nasty this fucking graphic is. Blech. Blech. Ruinous, I say. Yes, I'm trying to get all the boxes, so I've got to remember to do that. Otherwise I'll be sad. Okay. Luckily there's really not that many hidden things, like at all. Which I mean there's really nothing hidden, but there's a few boxes that you can miss quite easily. But nothing like, oh crazy, I can't believe, who thought that was a good idea to put it there, like some of the early levels. Okay, so it should be 27 with the checkpoint.
A cold winter's night. Have yourself a bite of bandicoot stew.
Can't do the little cheeky shit with that because it's not, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Now. Basically the same as the time trial. I've just got to go fast enough that I can get all these in one go. But I don't have to do it without dying at all. I just have to do it without dying 3 times. That's unfortunate. I missed quite a lot of fruit there, but that's okay. Let's not mess that one up. Okay, that's good. There's the hidden gem. Above this power tower. You need to go forward first to then go backwards, right? Because all that's here is the special gem, or the special box. I keep saying gem and box interchangeably when they are not interchangeable. They are completely different things. Yeah, I remember having 75 here and thinking that was a nice, decent number to have. Yeah, then I also remember that thing bouncing off of them last time, which is weird, because in the time trial it doesn't bounce off, it does get them correctly. Kind of strange, but there we are. Don't need to be silly. Don't need to panic. Just need to do it normally. I remember having 90 by now, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm sure the game will let me know when I don't get all the boxes. That was silly. I explicitly want the opposite to happen, and I know I do, so I don't know why I did it. I explicitly want the bottom one to hit first. There we go. That's better. That's more what I wanted to happen the first time. Okay. $106 seems like... Seems okay. So no one knew what I was saying, because I said special doofer rather than just the metal crate, which makes a lot more sense. I will say the comic book filter does make it a bit hard to tell my depth, which is probably the point. If I had to wager. I just like doing that. It's not necessary, I just like it. Okay, good. Cool. Nice. That was a fairly uneventful go. And not the furry crusader. Alright. Now. Because this one is the one that has the bear in it, I'm going to want to do this third level now, rather than have the 3-level video be the next one, which is going to be harder. So all I've got to do is do this without dying again. Okay, will do. I just had a thought, actually. I don't have to. If I do it in the inverted mode, which I can do, I'll do it in that mode without dying. Since I have to get all the boxes anyway. So this one will be the time trial, so I'll see when I do that. That was better. I did it in like 52 last time, or 54, and it needed to be 52. I did it in a much shorter time now. That's better. It's just little things of like taking too much time to do a certain action can really fuck you up. Yeah, so now I'm going to do inverted. This one I have to both talk to you and not die the whole time while I'm doing it. Okay, so I've got to get all the boxes in this level, all while not dying. Now it should be very possible, because this level's not that long. I've done it on the non-inverted mode already, which means there's probably not a stupid one that I don't know how to get. It's just going to be about executing it well to get to the thing, which is a problem in and of itself. But hopefully it's not a big problem. I don't know how many boxes I'm supposed to be having by now. But luckily for me, The level is not long. There's not that much to it. There's only that box on that path, so that's all I have to worry about. I'd like that Akraka Mask, although it doesn't do me a great deal of good. It is still helpful. Now we've got this section. That one I knew about because I just happened to get it in a run. It's obviously not my first time doing this level. I've died many times doing it. So what I don't know is what are my expected counts to be at the minute. Like, how many boxes should I be having at the minute? How many crates and so on. Yeah, so I don't remember where the nasty stuff is. Don't think it's around here. I think it's mostly fine for now. This is like a max jump. I've already got the gem, so all I've got to do is worry about is not dying. That's a problem, but luckily I can still do a normal drift jump to get up there. If I had to use that crate to do it, I'd be upset, but... Right, here's the checkpoint. Or the bonus zone, I should say. Right, because I don't have... Well, I say I don't have it, but it doesn't really matter because the nitro crate would destroy that anyway. I need to die. I've got to do that all in one go, which means I lose my Akraka Mask, which is annoying because I'd like that for the future sections, but hey ho, diddly dee, can't do what you want all the time. Sometimes life ain't fair. Sometimes you die even if you do your best. Stupid! Right, it's fine. Right, we're going. Okay. That's what you've got to do. You just got to make it onto the thing straight away. It's not that hard. I'd rather go over these than under them. There we go. Okay. So 25 more boxes to go. No more deaths allowed. I didn't see those icicles there. I'm glad I stopped. This path is going on for a while. Now, this is just don't be afraid of the jump. We have the technology. You only get one shot at this, though. Okay. Yeah, just don't be afraid of the jump. Unless you double jump into the spikes can't kill you. It's not timed well. That's better. Yeah, those spikes are not a danger. In the time trial, I tested it. They're not a threat to you, really. There we go. So I've got all the boxes. Got the hidden gem. Didn't die. It's only perfect like acquired. That's 3 levels. done and dusted. It took me an hour and 23 minutes of raw recording time. It will obviously be a lot less for you. But that's fine. So they're all done. So now it's just going to be bears repeating and building bridges, which are the same level, but slightly different. I never got all the things there. I never got the hidden gem there. So, but by the time we get to next world, there are some levels like this one, where I already got all of the things. I just need to find the hidden gem there, which is not... I can just find it and beat the level. This one I need to get no more than 3 deaths, but I found all the boxes. And then... then I get a few more where I've got all of everything. See the hidden gems in both of these levels. And then I need to do that one better. And then we got all those... So, yeah, the final world, I just couldn't get all the boxes in them. So I think because I was missing, like, gem paths and stuff. So, yeah, we're getting towards the end now. It's just taking... So, let's just count this, just because for my own sake. It's 1, then 3, then 5, then 6 if I can get it done in one episode, which I should be able to do. Then 8. So it should be 8 more weeks of this. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we carry on to the next 2 levels and do what we can do. See you then. Goodbye.